sat on the porch for an hour. The sky was doing something neither of us named. You said nothing's wrong exactly. I said I know exactly what you mean. There's a language in the weather for the things that live between the words. The way the pressure drops before a storm says more than anything I've heard. Clouds know what we don't say. They gather it all up in gray, then they let it fall like it's easy, like release was always the way. Maybe we're the ones still holding all the weight the clouds let go. Maybe they've been trying to teach us something that we almost know. Sit on the drive home, the sentence that begins with finally. But by the time I park and walk in, the sky has said it perfectly. You hand me something warm to drink, I hand you something I can't name. The clouds compress against the window, we sit together in the rain. What if every silence between us is the closest we've come to truth? What if we've been saying everything, just not in a language both of us knew? The thunder doesn't apologize for being too loud in the room. Maybe I've been apologizing for feelings that were never too much.
Your name lights up at 11:43. I've rehearsed this, but my hands still shake a little. I say hey like it's easy, like I haven't been half awake and waiting. The rain's been going for 3 days now. The city outside sounds like white noise. I've been confusing it for comfort. I've been confusing it for your voice. Late night calls, we say nothing important, but we say it for an hour, because the silence has a sound. Late night calls, the rain filling in the spaces between the versions of ourselves we're too tired to put down. Just stay on the line a little, just breathe into the phone. I don't need words exactly, I just need to not be alone. You say you can hear the rain there too, and something in me settles, like we're sharing a sky again, like distance is just weather. You tell me something small and funny, I laugh and mean it all the way through. It's 1 a.m. and I'm the most honest I ever am with anyone but you. There's a version of this conversation where I finally say the thing, but the rain keeps interrupting it. I let it sing. Maybe the rain is doing me a favor. 40. You asked me what I wanted, and I looked out the window. The rain was saying everything I didn't know how to say. You waited, you're good at waiting. I've taken advantage of that. Used the weather as a sentence and hoped you wouldn't notice the gap. I let the rain answer for me. I let the sky speak first. I learned this early, learned to outsource the feeling to the weather forecast. I let the rain answer for me, and you kept asking anyway. And I loved you for the asking, even as I looked away. You could read me through the window better than I read myself. You knew the difference between watching and hiding behind something else. But you never made me say it. You just let the moment sit. And I think that's what I'm mourning more than any word of it. I've been practicing in empty rooms, saying things out loud to walls. I want, I need, I'm scared, I'm sorry. The simplest, most impossible calls. And the rain still helps me, honestly. There's still something in the sound. But I'm working on the version where the words come out of me, not down.
You used to laugh with all your teeth, the kind that started in your stomach. I'd say something half clever, and you'd fall apart completely. The kind of rain that comes in sheets. We stood under one umbrella. You complained it wasn't working. I was barely even trying. We were softer in the rain. All our edges washed away. Didn't need to say a thing. Just existing was enough. We were softer in the rain. All the armor slipped away. I still look for you in weather. I still look for you in gray. You'd read the menu twice out loud, like the words would taste like something. I pretend to deliberate just to hear you say it twice more. We were bad at leaving places. Always one more thing to finish. One more sentence, one more coffee, one more reason not to leave yet. Now I sit in different coffee shops in cities that don't know your name, and I catch myself pretending the table has a second chair. Not from sadness, not entirely, but from something I can't name. The ghost of being truly easy with another human strength.
left the window open again, not by accident. I think the rain doesn't knock, it just finds its way in, like you did, like you always did. There's a coat still hanging by the door. Smells like November, smells like before. I don't move it, I just let it stay. Maybe that's the only way I pray. Some things don't need reasons, some things don't need name. They arrive without asking, and they never explain. Rain doesn't ask, it just stays. Covers everything in quiet gray. I've been thinking that I'm the same. I don't ask, I just stay. I don't ask, I just stay. The neighbor's dog barks and nothing now. Maybe he knows something somehow. There's a cup on the table, still half full. I haven't touched it, I'm not that cruel to erase the shape of where you sat. A small dent in the cushion and all of that. Let the tea go cold, let the candle burn. Some lessons you live, not just learn. And I know this staying isn't the same as healing, but healing isn't the same as moving on. And moving on was never really what I wanted. I just wanted to stop, I just wanted the storm. Rain doesn't ask, it just stays. Maybe I don't ask either. Maybe that's okay. I don't know what color this feeling is. Not heavy enough for gray, not clear enough for blue. Somewhere in the mixing of becoming something new. I woke up and the sky agreed, full of everything and neither. The forecast said unsettled, which felt honest, felt like me. Somewhere between gray and blue, that's where I keep finding you. Not a memory, not a future, just a maybe, just a hue. Somewhere between the rain and light, between the wrong and almost right, I keep living in the in-between, somewhere between gray and blue. My coffee's getting cold again. I've been staring at the ceiling, naming all the shades of wondering, like it's a form of healing. There's the blue that means I'll miss you, there's the gray that means I'm fine, and somewhere in the overlap is where I actually reside. Maybe in between is not a failure, maybe it's the most alive I've ever felt, without a label, without performing the inside. Maybe blue and gray together make a color with no name, and I'm learning how to live there in the beautiful and strange. You're talking, but I'm watching the window. Each drop finds a different path down. I hear you, I do. I'm just also somewhere inside a different sound. The space between each thing you're saying fills up with what you didn't choose. I've learned to read the hesitations, the way a raindrop hesitates and moves. There are raindrops between our words, things we send but don't quite say, falling through the conversation, hitting different landings. Strange, I catch them on the tip of my tongue and swallow them back down again, living in the space between us, in the raindrops between. You ask if I'm okay, like a question, but your voice sounds like a door, left half open, half uncertain, not sure what it's hoping for. I answer in the language we've built of mostly true and half deflect. We've been fluent for so long now, we forgot that it's indirect. What would happen if we named them all the drops we let fall through? If I handed you the weather of everything I feel for you, but the rain keeps getting heavier and the windows full of light, and I love you in the silence, and I'm terrified tonight.
I saw you in the puddle by the corner, just a shape, just a coat, just a guess. By the time I looked up to find you, there was no one there, just wet. This happens more in rainy weather. You live in reflections now, broken up by every footstep, reassembling somehow. Your shadow in the puddle, broken but familiar. I piece you back together each time the water stills. Your shadow in the puddle, not gone, just rearranged. The rain keeps reintroducing a version of your face, and I stop every time, every time. There's a grief that isn't heavy, more like water finding levels, seeping into everything quietly. Not a storm, more like a drizzle, and I've gotten kinda good at it, the way you get good at a limb, working around the missing, learning where the edges crimp. Maybe you're just water now, in the air, in the morning glass, in the fog on the bathroom mirror, in the things that never last. And I breathe you in without knowing, and I breathe you out the same. And your shadow in the puddle just means water knows your name.
Streetlights bleed into the pavement, orange halos on the black. I walk the route I know by memory, but memory keeps pulling back. The city breeze in slow exhales, steam from grates, the 2 a.m. haze. I am the only one not rushing, caught between 2 different days. Midnight drips on empty streets. Every sound is half asleep. I keep walking till the silence speaks. Midnight drips on empty streets. And I swear the rain knows something, the way it falls without a sound, like it's trying not to wake you, but trying not to wake me now. There's a bar still lit on 7th Ave. The last patron made it home. I press my hand against the window glass and feel the warmth of being alone. The taxi splashes through a river that didn't exist an hour before. The city reinvents itself by midnight. I wonder what I'm reinventing for. Maybe this is what it looks like when the day finally lets go. All the noise becomes the quiet, all the fast becomes the slow. And if you could see me now from somewhere, just a figure in the rain, you'd know I wasn't lost exactly, just not sure where I became.
I wrote your name in the condensation on the cold side of the glass. It lasted less than a minute, but I wrote it anyway, and I watched it pass. There's a kind of love that lives in water, in the temporary, in the thin. You were always partly vanishing the moment that you walked back in. You fade like wet ink, beautiful and numbing. Everything you were, becoming something else. You fade like wet ink, the paper still remembers. Ghost of every word you felt. But fading isn't nothing, and nothing doesn't last. You fade like wet ink into everything I have. I find your handwriting in old notebooks, already blurring at the edge. The ink absorbed into the paper, the way your voice absorbed my dread. I read it in the rain, blurred window. I read it in the mirror, steam. Everything you wrote in me is fading, and every fade a different thing. It means you don't disappear, you just become part of the background. The static underneath the music, the humidity inside the room. You don't disappear, you just become less specific, less yours.